Hi everyone, I'm Taureor and welcome back to Let's Try to Beat Qing in EU4. We're going to start a new run, but before I do that I'm going to tell you what went wrong with this one, because in the last episode I got defeated by Vijayanagar and Russia, but to be honest I could have just surrendered the first war to Russia and then beaten up Vijayanagar. Still, I didn't. I let them beat me, and by saying I let them beat me, I'm not trying to tell you that I'm better than I showed that I am or something like that. It's just I let them beat me because I was in the mindset to do so. I didn't really try to find the best solution because I was tired and I was in a bad mood. And why? Well, because I wasn't enjoying this campaign anymore. Because we were tiptoeing around Ming, and obviously what we were doing wasn't working, because they were getting more and more powerful and still ahead of us. And that is because I started this campaign with two wrong ideas in my head. First of them being that Ming will fall apart, and apparently that won't happen. We have to make it happen. And the other thing is that they will protect us if we're a tributary, and that did not happen either. So we're going to start again, and we're just going to beat up Ming. I have a few ideas. Last time we started as Yerin, so this time I'm going to start as Jianzhou. Let's go. And we're going to make it much faster. Just Qing 2. So, I have two ideas how to do this. We can either straight up fight them and try to starve them in the mountains and use a terrain advantage in the mountains, because they would have to come through here to fight us, which is the one option that we have. And the other is become a tributary of theirs and conquer a lot of territory here and then reject being their tributary anymore. Sort of cause them to lose Mandate of Heaven. And one of you told me in the comments that there is a disaster that we can cause Ming to have doing that. I'm not sure which one to try first. Maybe I should try... I could just take over this and maybe Buryatia, and then provoke them to attack me. Maybe in the mountains. Here. And I could just beat them, maybe. Who knows? So I think I'll try to do this first. Also, how good is my king? Oh, he's shit. Well, no, he's not shit. Technology cost minus 5%. That's not too bad. But his stats are bad, and the air is fine. I guess I could focus on admin, or I could focus on military. Manpower modifier for defense, reinforced speed. Production efficiency, early prestige. If I focus on military, I could try to work and get this tech level before Ming gets their tech level, and try to fight them being more powerful. We will have banners which have increased discipline, and if we take the mission to unite the tribes and we succeed, we'll get extra 10% discipline on top of that. Let's see how good the general that we get is. Let's use our king. 5 shock, that's amazingly good for a horde. Okay, you know what? I think I'll try the military approach. Let's do this. Also, let's raise all the banners, because we're a horde, and banners is what we do. Although I could just raise 5 and just be at our force limit and not over it. With 5 here, it will have to be sufficient for now. Although, I guess getting a bit over the force limit isn't such a horrible thing. Also, right, we're about to attack Haichi. Okay, I guess I'll get the rest of the banners as well. That's not a lot over the force limit. Let's get you over here. And do I or do I not accept being a tributary of Ming? Oh, Cochin hates me. Who else hates me? Cochin, Haichi, and Korea hates me. Yerin doesn't. Okay, I'm going to accept being a tributary state of Ming, I think. Temporarily conquer everything and then fight them. In such a case, I probably made a mistake by focusing on military. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, Ming, let's be your tributary state. That's temporary. I'm going to reject it as soon as I conquer this area. Also, we have a couple of ships. I'm not going to need them for a while, but I don't want to destroy them, so let's mothball. Also, we start with a free merchant, so I'm going to send him to our home node to get some extra cash. Okay, that's about it. Let's increase the speed. Ming has a... Yes, I have accepted being the tributary state of Ming. Temporarily. I need to be safe while I become Manchu, and then we can reject their authority. Alright. Let's get you guys together. And attack Haichi. Also, I need to make them my rival for this to mean something. I don't want to make others my rivals because they might ally each other if I do. Okay, now you're my rival, let's attack. And here comes the general. Alright. Boom. Just look at the shock value that he has. Anyway, I'm going to disable this fort. I'm not going to dismantle it yet. It will come in handy when we're fighting Ming. Although, if we became the tributary state, I'm not going to need it for a while. I'll think about it. I'll leave it here for now. Though it is costing me a lot of money. Just look at the shock damage that we're going to deal now. Okay, that's a bit underwhelming, but we're still dealing a lot. Oh, reinforced speed increase. Now what we're going to do is detach the infantry, split them, and use them to cover all the provinces so that they can build new armies and reinforce this way. This will let us conquer them quicker. Okay, here we go. Did I send them to each and every one province? Yes. Alright. Oh crap. I sent many to the same one. Well, let's chase their running army. They should go through here, and go either here or here. Okay, they're going up there. Right. And the guys that are about to arrive here, where will you go from there? Most of you is going north. We don't need you to go north. We need you to go west. You will be enough, and the rest of you go here. Alright, let's try to destroy their army, and if we can't wipe, then I just have to chase them down again. Do we have siege value? No, unfortunately. Yeah, right. I'm going to leave one. Yeren is attacking Buryatia. This could become a problem, but also it might not. Okay, let's merge you guys up and chase their army. The battle is going to happen here, so it's not going to be a big problem. Ming is attacking Haichi to force them into a tributary state status. Well, that's not going to happen. Right, and where's the battle? Did I miss the battle? Anyway, you guys need to go here, but I can leave some guys behind and distribute you so that these sieges can actually progress. And that will be the end of Haichi. Military level is 3. Yeah, right. Yeren is obviously our next target because we need to unite the tribes. I only need this province here to do this. And I would gladly also fight Buryatia. Anyway, you here, you here, you here, and you here. Ming is demanding power points from us, which is a pity, but we can manage. Influenza, quarantine the port. Okay, we have some trouble. Well, should I be rooting out corruption? I guess, maybe. I could be debasing currency. Could be debasing currency to get what I want. On the other hand, I could be taking loans now and debasing currency later. Let's just detach a siege, shall we? And move the rest of you guys up here, from where we will attack Yeren. Cochin is at war with Buryatia, and Yeren is at war with Buryatia. Poor little Buryatia. I'd like them as a vassal, maybe. Anyway, it's time to fight Yeren, obviously. Now, I need to take this and core them, and not core anything else while this is happening. Because if I core anything else and we get a territorial core, we'll only get territorial cores through creation of Manchu, for some reason. And if we don't, we'll get full cores. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Now, theoretically, I could attack Yeren already, and just leave this army here to siege. This is taking quite a long time, isn't it? And I would be fine with just this army to do my, dirty work. That might work. Also, merchant, collect from trade. Good. Right. Do I want to do this? Do I want to just attack them? No, I want to finish this war first, because I haven't set them as a rival. And if we don't set them as a rival, that is a waste of resources. So let's reduce army maintenance, while waiting for this war to be over. I guess I could root out corruption with all my cash, and then debase currency. Then it's, when we have money trouble and all that. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, how's this going? Defensiveness, siegeability. Taking a long time. Poland and Lithuania are forming a union, which is the obvious good choice for them. National epic. Sure, I guess. Cost me some money, but not a lot. This is taking forever, isn't it? Is my lowered morale slowing down the siege ticker? Might be. Then again, it's worth it. It is worth it. Also, we're going to steal some money from Haichi, so maybe we will avoid doing other stuff here. Can prestige lose stability or lose money? I would much rather lose money. Thank you very much, but we're about to go under. I guess I can just debase my currency, or I could take loans for now. Inflation will increase by 0.1, and we will have to pay off more than we take. I guess we can take a few loans early on, because we need the points now, and I can pay them off later with the basing currency. Quite, yes. That will work nicely. Who's winning? Buryatia over. Siege of Girin is over. Alright, we're done. Haichi is ours. I'm going to take everything and all the money that I can take. 89, so we go to 133 ducats. Now, I need to either increase autonomy or... Now, let's be honest, I need to increase autonomy. I'm not sure I can deal with any rebels that would rise up if I didn't. Then again, maybe I could. Military technology plus 9.7. Maybe I can avoid increasing autonomy here, which is a state already. I need 144 admin power and I only have 130. That is a bit of a problem. Alright, let's increase autonomy everywhere, maybe apart from Girin. No, let's just increase it everywhere. What the hell? We can't deal with a rebellion. Alright, it's time to attack Yeren. Let's get our army maintenance up. Select them as a rival. And conquer them. Now, we can't take much from them, but we can take something. Humiliate rival. Yeah, sure. And I need to start coring Girin, because if I core, when I core this and this, we'll receive most of the rest of them Of course, for free. Time to attack. I'm going to make your capital my target. And I guess I can start there, because I'm sure your armies are in Buryatia. Okay. How much did I need to core this again? 144. So next month I can do it. But actually, let's detach some sieges. Maybe one more. 2 more. Just take over this area. Doesn't have to be much. Then we'll recombine. Because I think enemy troops are far away. No, they're not. You two, stop what you're doing. Stay here. They might go into our territory instead of trying to defeat our armies, which would be quite convenient, actually. Yes, that is what they're doing. Yeah, right. I guess I could just fight them. Detach a siege. Move down here. This is our territory. It'll be cheaper. Actually, let's not, because that leaves me at too much cavalry. Let's detach a cavalry siege, which is usually a bad idea, unless your, cavalry ratio is wrong, which it is in this case. Where are you going? Oh, malevolent. You're malevolent. Does this increase morale damage? If it does, it's powerful. I mean, I know there's a trait like that, I just don't remember if that's the one. We're going to Tuvan. Actually, Tuvan would be a good target, because this is plains. So I could attack you there. I guess I will attack you there. Let's get all of you guys here. Oh, you're changing your mind. Going into the forest. Do I want to fight you in the forest? Well, with my amazing shock general I might as well, but... Well, I guess so, because I don't need to be fighting them in the plains. They are a horde as well. So we get the same bonuses. Maybe I can even lure you into the mountains by sending just half of my troops there. Can I? Not really, no. Maybe if I send some more away? You'll join me here? Come on, attack this way. And I'll return you guys up north. This siege needs to progress. Oh, you're moving south instead. I'm fine with that. Also, I don't really need this fort to be up. Hey, since it already is. So, Yeren, how's your war with Buryatia going? Because these guys are kind of wasting their time, aren't they? Yeah, we've taken a loan. That's fine so far. How many do we have? Yeah, we have 2 loans. And that's okay. We're going to be debasing currency when our corruption reaches 0. And combining this with properly managed loans should mean we'll be fine. Oh, you're coming back, aren't you? Yes, you are. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to Bohori. Okay. We're going to fight you there. And you will be attacking into the mountains and we'll kill you. Yeah, reinforcements. Well, we didn't wipe, but where are you going? Running away to... Kuru. Here we go. And now you're running away to Viria. And you're running away to Hailanbo. Hailanbo. Amigos adios? Yeah, no, no. Cochin, align, not a tributary state, still. Good. Let's maybe wipe you. You'd signed a peace deal with Buryatia already. Okay, that's good. That's good. I need to detach some sieges now. Send them over here. And I might be attacking Buryatia right after this is done. Also, crap, I forgot to start coring Girin. Damn it. That is a mistake. That is a... well, not a huge mistake, but a significant one. Because if we had cored it by the end of this war, we'd be able to take more in the peace deal without suffering too much overextension. And I can, of course, suffer more overextension, but that can be a real problem later on. Right. Still trying to take their capital. Yes, I'll pay yearly tribute for now. For now. Okay, we're taking a lot of loans. Actually, I don't need to keep my army maintenance up right now. Let's lower it a bit. Also, you guys are suffering attrition for no good reason. Merchant defects, gain mercantilism. Yes, please. Alright, we finished the siege. Now, I can do it in a couple of ways, but we need to remember that our overextension is 64%, which unfortunately means we can only take a little bit of territory without, having to deal with super amazing overextension. Or we could, forget that bit and just take as much as possible, which could be very, very horribly dangerous. Or it also could be fine. I guess I want Sakhalin. These. That's 41% of extension. That is too much. What if I cancel this one? 35. This is exactly how much we can manage. This is exactly as much of extension as we can manage. And I could leave them as they are right now. We would be at 100% overextension. We would call these two, form Manchu, and fight them in 15 years. In the meantime, we would conquer Buryatia and Cochin, and maybe bits of Korea and Mongolia, and then we would turn against Ming. Or, alternatively, I can take... no, we'll still have to fight them again, so I'm going to just take as much as we can take, without being, horribly overextended. And also, I'm going to take their money. I'm going to demand war reparations, and a lot of cash from you. And that's going to be quite helpful to our economy. It's going to give us prestige and power projection. And this is necessary for us forming Manchu. Okay, good, let's go. Let's do that one. Right. Let's disable the fort. Yerin still occupies bits of Buryatia. I'm going to start coring this province here. And I'm also going to increase autonomy, because we're in trouble in terms of overextension and all that. I could decrease war exhaustion, I guess. Yes, I probably should do that. That's a lot of diplo power, but it's necessary. Okay, so they are going to sign an almost immediate peace with Buryatia. Maybe not an immediate one, I guess. I know I have too few rivals. We're going to remedy that soon. I suppose I could choose Cochin. They are at war with Buryatia. Just don't want to go to war just yet. I'm going to reduce overextension. Or we could take this one. What's that? Gyeongsong. Where is that? Ah, this one. Korea. Not sure I can manage that. Also, what's my... oh, we're exactly at the force limit. That's completely fine. I might replace some normal cavalry with banner cavalry, because we should have some banners, some new banners available once we're done with, coring and that and stuff. Well, let's get our troops here. I have some diplomats that I'm not using. I guess I'll improve relations with Ming. Temporarily, of course. And I'll build a spy network in Korea. Alright, that'll do it for now. That'll do it for now. It's a pity we can't... it's a pity we cannot What's the word? What's the word? Okay, never mind. It'll come to me. So, we need to find Buryatia and Cochin when we're done coring. I guess I might start with Cochin, because unless Buryatia is, you know... okay. Buryatia is no longer at war with Yerin. If I attack them first, I could get their capital. If I don't, Cochin is probably going to conquer them or vassalize them. I could fight them both at the same time. But then, if I do that, I will not be able to pass the decision to unite tribes. Okay, so what we're going to do? What we're going to do is... we're going to wait until the cores are almost done. Then we're going to increase army maintenance. Yerin has announced us as a new rival. Well, good luck with that. Right, so we're going to wait until the cores are almost done. Then we're going to immediately declare war on Buryatia and Cochin, and we're going to take over their sieges, vassalize Buryatia, and conquer Cochin. If we can do that before this siege is over, which doesn't seem likely, because they're doing it very, very quickly. How's the coring going? Oh, I think we might fail in this. I think they'll get Buryatia and probably vassalize them before we're done here. Yep, Buryatia is a vassal of Cochin. It's a pity. It's a pity, but I can deal with that. Okay, now we wait. We wait for the core to be done, and we create Manchu. And we get 3 cores around the area. Which is great. Okay, that's 1 core. Soon tribes will ask us for more territory. Religious connections. Sure. More good relations. Temporarily. They'll get a lot of aggressive expansion with me when I start attacking Korea. Which I will do. And one of you commented that I need at least 300 development to cause them a disaster. Cochin is supporting the independence of Mongolia, which is interesting. Cochin is a non-tributary. So they are going to fight Ming eventually. Or accept the tributary status. One or the other. And we can invest in military tech. Let's do it immediately. Oh, wait a minute. Can we get Renaissance? Nope, can only happen in Italy. Well, that's a pity. Well. Good thing we took the tech level before we got any penalties to it. And now, our military technology is superior to Ming's. Maybe I should just attack them now. As soon as I create Manchu. Should I? I mean, it seems unlikely to succeed, but... how much manpower do you have, Ming? You have no manpower. You have no manpower, you're at war with Yarkand. What if I cancel my tribute? Right now. It might be a horribly bad idea. You know, I'll think about it in between episodes, and then we're going to continue this, and form Manchu. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.